Good morning students. Today we will do question number 6 of exercise 7.2. So the question is triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. So in this question the figure is given already in your book. So you can see here this ABC is an isosceles triangle in which this AB side equal to this AC side. So it is given and side BA is produced to D. So you can see here this BA is produced to at which point D and join this D with C. Clear? मतलब ABC एक isosceles triangle है and you can see here AB is equal to AC. When you produce this BA to point D and join this D point with the C, such that AD is equal to AB. And next again this AD side is equal to this AB. It means what? A is the midpoint of this BD, because when these two sides are equal, then A is the midpoint. We have to show that angle BCD is a right angle. To show that this angle BCD, this is a right angle. Okay. So right angle means its measure is 90 degree. So first you can take this AB equal to AC. When AB equal to AC, when these two sides are equal, then what angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. So angle ACB is equal to angle ABC. Angle ACB equal to angle ABC. So we can write this again. Angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Alright, so this is your first equation. Now second, if AD is equal to AB, you can see here this AD is equal to AB. And one thing more, if AB is equal to AC and AD is equal to what? AB, then what? This AD and AC are also equal from these two conditions. अगर AB AC से equal है और AB AD से equal है, then you can say this AD is also equal to this AC from these two conditions. AB equal to AC, AD equal to AB. Then you can see here AB is coming in both this equation. Then what? AD is equal to AC also. Then you can write here also AD is equal to AC. This AD is equal to this AC. Then this ADC is also what? It is an isosceles triangle. Then its opposite angles are also equal. So you can write that angle ACD is equal to angle ADC. Angle ACD is equal to angle ADC. So the reason is again same. Angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. Now you can take this equation number 2. Now you can add in equation 1 and 2. So दोनों equations को add करेंगे. So when you add this, you can add left hand side with left hand side and RHS with RHS. So angle ACB plus angle ACB. And on right hand side, this is angle ABC and this is angle ADC. Now the next step is what? Angle ACB plus angle ACD. Angle ACB, this one, and angle ACD, this one. So this is a complete angle and this name is angle BCD. So you can write here angle BCD. Alright, now you can read this ABC, angle ABC. Take this equation number 4. Now you can see here this BCD is a complete triangle and the sum of all these angles in this given triangle is 180 degree. Alright, complete triangle के which सारे angles का sum total 180 होगा. So angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. So you can write here in triangle BCD. Name of this angle is angle which one? DBC plus angle BCD plus angle CDB. is equal to 180 degree. So write the property, sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Alright, now you can see this equation and this equation. So angle BCD comes in. So you can see here this one. Angle DBC equal to angle ABC. Yes or no? Angle DBC equal to angle ABC. It is equal. You can written as angle ABC and angle DBC because both of these angles are same. See here, angle ABC, this angle DBC, angle is same. So you can see here angle DBC is written as angle ABC. Now this angle CDB is written as angle ADC. Angle CDB, this one, CDB is also written as angle ADC. ADC. ठीक है, angle CDB, angle ADC is the same thing. So you can write here angle CDB equal to angle ADC. So you can write this angle ADC plus, and third one angle is angle BCD is equal to what? 180 degree. Now you can take these two angles combined. दोनों एंगल्स को कंबाइन करके चेक करो एंगल ABC plus angle ADC plus angle ADC. From equation number 3 you can write this both angle as angle BCD. ठीक है, जो ऊपर इक्वेशन से लिखी है. सो तुसी दोनों एंगल्स को कंबाइन करोगे. When you combine this both angle, then you can write it as equal to angle BCD. From equation number 3. So you can write there angle BCD, sum of these two angles is angle BCD and plus angle BCD again is equal to what? 180 degree. Now angle BCD plus angle BCD, how much? It is 2 times angle BCD. Now angle BCD is equal to what? This 2 goes to right side and it is divided with 180. So 180 by 2 is 90 degrees. Therefore, a measure of angle BCD is 90 degree. That's why angle BCD is a right angle. Clear, student? So this is your question number 6. Next, this is your question number 7. ABC is a right triangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree and AB is equal to AC. We have to find the value of angle B and angle C. So first of all, you can draw a right triangle and right angle at point E. ABC. So angle A is of measure 90 degree. Alright, and the side AB is equal to AC. This AB equal to AC. You have to find the value of angle B and angle C. So first you can write here AB is equal to AC. If this AB equal to AC, then this is the isosceles triangle and the angle opposite to this equal sides are equal. So angle opposite to this AB side is angle C and angle opposite to this AC side is angle B. So you can write here angle B is equal to angle C. The reason is angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now next, we know that in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree because sum of the all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. मतलब किसी भी triangle के बीच सारे angles का sum 180 होगा. ठीक है? So you can write the property here. Sum of all angles in a triangle is 180 degree. So now you can see here measure of angle is given, that is 90 degree. So you can put 90 degree plus angle B plus angle C. So you can see here angle C equal to angle B. So you can also write angle C as angle B. तो angle C को angle B के equal लिख सकते हैं. So You can write angle B is equal to 180. Now take this 90 on right side. It is subtracted from 180. Now 180 minus 90, 90. Angle B plus angle B, how much? It is 2 times angle B, or angle B is equal to what? 90 over 2, and 90 over 2 is 45 degree. Therefore the measure of angle B is 45. Then what about C? Angle C is also equal to angle B. That's why angle B and angle C both having same measure. That is 45 degree. Because angle C and angle B they equally. That's why measure of both this angle is 45 degree. So this is your question number 7. Next, this is your last question of exercise 7.2, question number 8. The question is, show that angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. Show करने की कोई भी equilateral triangle का जो angle होगा, each angle that is of measure 60 degree. So first we can draw equilateral triangle and name it ABC. And in equilateral triangle all sides are equal. So AB equal to BC equal to CA. So you can write here given angle AB equal to BC equal to C. It is given. So we have to prove that angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C of measure 60 degree. Because इतने लिखा था each मतलब हर एक angle 60 degree measure का होगा. So first you can take these two sides. If AB equal to AC, if this AB equal to AC, then what? Angle B equal to angle C. If AB equal to AC, then angle B equal to angle C. Angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. So take as question number 1. Now next you can take this one BC equal to AC. BC equal to AC. If BC equal to AC from here, these two sides BC and AC, or you can write CA. So if this BC equal to AC, then what? Angle opposite to these two sides are angle A and angle B. So it is also equal. You can write angle A equal to angle B. Equation number 2. So reason is same. Reason is angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. Now we know that in a triangle the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So you can write here in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree measure. Now next you can see, you can write this angle A as angle B. So see angle A and angle B लिख सकते हैं? Yes, because of equation number 2. Angle A is also written as angle B. Next you can say written this angle B. तो इस angle B को change नहीं करोगे, as it is लिखोगे, ठीक है? The last angle is angle C. Now angle C is equal to angle B from equation number 1. So you can write angle C as angle B. 180 degree. Now you can see here angle B plus angle B plus angle B. So angle B comes how many times? 3 times. If you add this angle B 3 times, then what will come? It will become 3 times angle B is equal to 180 degree. From this angle B is equal to what? 180 over 3. So 180 over 3 is how much? 60 degree. From this measure of angle B is 60 degree. Now you can see here from equation number 2, angle B is equal to angle A. That's why angle A is also 60 degree. And angle B is equal to angle C from equation number 1. So measure of angle C is also 60 degree. Therefore angle B equal to B equal to C of 60 degree from equation 1 and 2. So this is your last question number 8 of exercise 7.2. Thank you.